Did you know Leonard Cohen was also a talented painter, and his artwork was featured in galleries and exhibitions around the world? Cohen's paintings, bold colors and abstract forms, were inspired by his lifelong love of art and his interest in exploring different forms of creative expression. Despite his success as a musician and writer, Cohen was humble about his talent as a painter and often described his work in the medium as a hobby rather than a serious pursuit. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's start at the very beginning. Leonard Cohen was a Canadian singer-songwriter, poet, and novelist who gained worldwide acclaim for his powerful and introspective music. Born on September 21st, 1934, in Westmount, Quebec, Cohen was the son of a prosperous Jewish family and grew up in a bilingual environment. Cohen began writing poetry in his teens and went on to study at McGill University in Montreal, where he earned a degree in English literature. After graduating, he worked briefly in the family clothing business before moving to New York City to pursue a career as a writer. In the late 1960s, Cohen turned his attention to music, and his first album, Songs of Leonard Cohen, was released in 1967. The song was a critical success and included songs like Suzanne, Master Song, and So Long, Mary Ann. Over the course of his career, Cohen released more than a dozen albums and wrote hundreds of songs, many of which became beloved classics. He was known for his distinctive baritone voice, poetic lyrics, and haunting melodies, which touched on themes like love, spirituality, and the human condition. Cohen was also a prolific writer outside of music, publishing several volumes of poetry and 2 novels. He was widely regarded as one of the greatest literary figures of his generation, and his work was celebrated for its depth, insight, and emotional resonance. Throughout his life, Cohen was known for his spiritual journey, which led him to exploring various faiths and traditions, including Judaism, Zen Buddhism, and Christianity. He often incorporated elements of these beliefs into his music and writing, and his work was characterized by a deep sense of spiritual seeking and yearning. In his later years, Cohen experienced a resurgence of popularity, with his music gaining new fans and a younger audience. He continued to write and perform into his 70s, and his final album, You Want It Darker, was released just weeks before his death. Cohen died on November 7, 2016, at the age of 82. His passing was mourned by fans around the world who remembered him as a poet, musician, and visionary whose work had touched their lives in profound ways. Thanks for watching The Human Catalog. We hope you enjoyed learning about the life and legacy of Leonard Cohen. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more summaries of interesting people and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Let us know in the comments which person you'd like us to cover next. See you in the next episode as we continue to explore the human catalog.